Another day. Give me just a second to finish setting up. We'll be ready in just a moment. How's everyone doing this morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you? Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm just gonna pin the Discord in chat. Let's get that done. Oh, geez. All right, that's pinned. And put it in the other chat. And that's pinned. All right, we're good. Let's start. Let's go. Oh, all right, guys, it's one day till Halloween. It's spoopy time. I mean, it's been spoopy time for a while now, but now it's really spoopy time. You guys doing anything for Halloween? Doing anything interesting? You know, HBK Sound Euphonium? I know it. I've seen one of them. Pretty sure there's multiple. I've seen one of the Sound Euphoniums. It was a long time ago, though. I don't remember it. Like, I know I've seen one, but I have no recollection of what happened. Because it's just been way too many years. I have, like, I think I can remember, like, little snippets here and there, like, vague glimpses. It's just been too long. Why are you always outside? Primary school? What are you talking about? Show the jawline. Can you not spam chat, please? Okay, don't spam chat. Stop it. How you doing? Study and sunshine. Okay, you're spamming chat, so you're going in. Okay, so you're spamming after I'm telling you, so you're just gonna get full on blocked. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Starting off strong. We already got spam in chat. Get rid of that. We're doing good. Doing good. Just getting ready for Halloween tomorrow, you know. Gonna go to my friend's house, have a little party. We've been good. We've been good. How you doing, Gina? Just another day. I saw a few updates for a few new releases coming out next year, like Apothecary Diaries, new season. Hero Academia Vigilantes, new season. Hey, Marty. Hey, Garcia, what's good? And D. Been a while since I've been on TikTok. I mean, we're still here every day, so we'll be here when you are here. Do I know if there's going to be a season 3 for Kaiju number 8? Most likely. I don't think I saw an announcement, but it'll happen. How you doing, Cyber? Yeah, we're gonna get a Kaiju season 3 for sure. Just went from console gaming to PC. Just got my first PC. I love it. I mean, I also made the switch. I do have a Switch, but I'm mostly on PC, so fair enough. What is my main job? Really this. Like, I have other jobs, but I now spend more time doing this. Heard that the news about the One Piece is going to go to... Yeah, it's going to take a break and then go seasonal instead of weekly release. Yeah. How do I become as consistent as you? You just become consistent. You just do it. You really just do it. I'm enjoying the live on my PC. Cool. How's your day been? I mean, it's still 10 a.m. We went to the gym and made breakfast. So not much has happened. And can I play piano? I cannot. My opinion on Shout Tucker should have been flame broiled. I mean, look, he got what he had coming. What's up, man? Been watching any new animes? I actually haven't been watching that much. I still have to finish Grave of the Fireflies. I started that. I'm almost done, but I just keep running out of time. So hopefully I can finish that today. I do like cats. Hello, Soul. I'm sorry I can't help you. Nope, sorry. This is not a MAGA-friendly chat. It's not a MAGA-friendly chat. Hisoka deserves to be put on a watch list. The thing is, he doesn't. Here's something, like, they make Hisoka look creepy, but he's attracted to strength, and the way he gets aroused by strength, it's just Killua and Gon are strong. He gets turned on by strength, and they portray it in a very creepy way. How you doing, Devon? Dude, what are you walking on? The air. How am I floating? Magic. Why am I hating? Why wouldn't you? He's all piece of garbage. Sorry, accidentally wrote whatever. Did you watch Campfire Cooking? Yes, I am, and it's really good. I started rewatching Fruits Basket. I'm only on episode 6. I can't stop watching. I mean, it's a good show. Fruits Basket's a great show. How about him starting a Killua and going? Yeah, but here's the thing. Hisoka is portrayed to do creepy things, but his only goal is to fight strong people. Gon and Killua are strong. The fact that they are children just makes it look really bad. Look at your teeth. I can see my teeth. Is it day for? Yes, it's 10 a.m. Who would he say had to come in? Shao Tucker. Rex Orange County, is that you? I've watched over 500 episodes of One Piece. You're doing pretty good. You're almost at the halfway mark. Sukuna would be a Marine. No, he wouldn't. I mean, Sukuna would not be a Marine. You think he's following orders? 0%. Am I on a treadmill? Now we're doing the moonwalk. Finally started Code Geass. I hope you enjoy it. What's your fear? Don't worry about being afraid of things. How many anime did I watch? 900 something. I hope Mr. Beast comes here and donates. He's not going to. He doesn't do that anymore. Have you seen Stranger Things? I saw a few episodes and then I got bored and dropped it. Treadmill, now we're walking on air. Do I like Vinland Saga? Very much. Have I heard of the news that Dragon Ball Super is coming back? I've heard the news, but I've seen like multiple things stating different things, and I haven't done the deep dive to confirm what's actually the case. I've already seen Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood probably more times than all of you. I don't do power scaling, sorry. Who do you think was stronger, SpongeBob or Patrick? Probably Patrick. Have I watched Black Butler? I tried, it wasn't really my thing. I don't think it's lagging, I'm watching my own stream. Do I watch Demon Slayer? I do. Do you know the movie Annabelle? I think I know the movie, I haven't seen it though. It's actually called Dragon Ball Soup. Is it? You know what? I would try some Dragon Ball Soup. Edge Runner is better. I haven't seen Edge Runner, so I can't judge it yet. Most toxic anime fan base. It doesn't matter. I don't think it does not matter because the fan base does not affect my enjoyment of a show. It has no impact on my enjoyment of a series, and the only time I interact with the fan base is in my live stream. And if someone is toxic, I just block. So I don't think Bleach is the most toxic. I think individuals are the most toxic. And if they are toxic, I just ban them. How is the soy milk? I don't have any soy milk. I will never touch Roblox, forget it. Absolutely not. I can't click on the Discord link. It's only there for this. No, it should be working. It's clickable. It's definitely, I'm literally, it's clickable. I'm testing it right now on my computer. It's there. For me, it's MHA, not really toxic, but annoying. Again, I don't worry about the fan base. If someone is annoying me in particular, I just get rid of them. Pennywise would love One Piece because of all the fear in the planet. I mean, there's tons of series with a lot more fear. Like, I don't know, maybe Berserk or something. Will I be watching Summer Hikaru Die? Maybe at some point. What do you do if you see a killer? How would I see someone killing somebody? Call the cops. If One Piece covers 5 chapters per episode, that won't happen. 5 chapters in an episode? No, that's not happening. Where am I walking? To Costco. I don't really like soy milk. I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't really. If I'm gonna get milk, it's not gonna be soy milk. Why don't you join the UFC? Because I'm not a fighter. I'm not a trained fighter. Will you be watching the Summer Hikaru Die? I already answered that. What's your favorite romantic anime? Snow White with red hair. How long have I been walking for? About 10 minutes. How are you walking to Costco? Magic. What am I walking on? The air. What happens in your Discord? So the Discord is basically just a hangout place for people to talk about video games, anime, cosplay. It's a place for people to see my content, get notified for live streams. Basically just a chill spot. He's on highway to soy milk. No. My absolute favorite Demon Slayer is Inosuke. I'm going to go with Guillaume personally. Do you like Mob Psycho? Absolutely, yes. It gets plenty of chat in this live stream. Yu-Gi-Oh's a lot better than DBZ. Demon Slayer. I mean, I can't say the same. Do I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, like I do. But do I like Yu-Gi-Oh more than the Dragon Ball series? I can't do that. What's your favorite anime? I don't have a singular favorite, unfortunately. How much do you earn on YouTube? I don't do that. I don't discuss finances on social media. I can tell you how much like views get individually or how much I get but like I'm not going to reveal my personal finances. I don't think that's a good idea most of the time. Have I seen Lord of Mysteries? I have not. AOT isn't just the greatest anime, it's the greatest story ever. Okay, so you can feel that way. That's fine. For me, it's not, but it's a good series. Underrated or misunderstood genre of an anime? I don't really understand that question. I mean, I don't see the point in thinking about something as underrated or overrated. My brain doesn't work that way. If a show is good, I'm going to talk about why it's good. If a show is bad, I'm going to talk about regardless of popularity status. I don't worry about that kind of. So this is not a hard concept, Julian. Wait, well, you're the one who said I don't want to be aggressive. So no, you cannot have an objective best story. That is entirely subjective. You can make critiques about why you believe something to be really good and have opinions on it, but there is no objective best. It's personal taste. Can you put on your hood for a second? What, like this? I'm not going to murder anyone, I promise. Am I Asian? No. Can you put on your... I already answered that one. Do I like Halloween? Absolutely. What is your go-to drink? Depends. I mostly just drink water and Diet Coke right now. So if you like Dress Up Darling better, you can like anything more than anything. That's personal taste. Like, you can like anything more than anything. You are allowed to have personal taste. No. Oh, yeah, you're funny. Detective Conan. No. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to murder anyone, I promise. I'm out. Why am I walking? Because I feel like walking. Are you on 3 streams? No, I'm on 2. I'm on 2. I've done 3 streams at once before, but like, these streams don't do well on Twitch, so I just leave the gaming stuff to Twitch. Bro, stop walking, not gonna happen. I'm 33. Yeah, I'm on... Oh, you're funny. Let's see. How you doing, Sunny? Host is wrong. We're on the way to the perfect movie or anime. Where's there a perfect movie? Griffin, it's probably one of the few people it's fiction that cannot be redeemed. I mean, redemption is more of a personal... some people believe anyone can be redeemed. I don't necessarily feel that's the case. Griffith is pretty awful. Yeah, I wouldn't consider him redeemable. Show us the treadmill. It's literally just a walking pad. Go on Amazon, look up walking pad. It's like one of the first things. Have I seen China? Have I been to China and Chicago? I've been to Chicago. Oh, wait. Have I been to Chicago? Wait. No, wait. I have not been to Chicago. I thought I have. No, I haven't. How do you define a good ending? So it depends on the series. It doesn't tragic, realistic, happy. That's completely dependent on the series. Does the ending make sense? Does it come out of nowhere? Does it fit the direction of the story? Do the characters do something that actually makes sense for what they would do? Or does it go completely against what you would think they would do? It really depends. I'm open to any. Have I watched Chainsaw Man? Yes, I did. It was really good. Do I have a girl? No. What's the stain on my jumper? Oh, oil stain from cooking. Yo, I'm in Australia, so it's 10:30. I mean, okay, so you're 12 hours ahead. It's the morning here. I cannot do a backflip. Sorry, not yet, at least. What's one country you would like to... I'm going to Japan in 2 years. I mean, I haven't seen Invincible. Can't judge it. Did you know that Guts married Griffith? No. Because Berserk isn't done. Me and my friend are something. Have I been to India? I have not. That's a goon stain. Okay, cool. How you doing, Sebastian? Do I watch JoJo's? I'm on part 4 currently. Where is the other stream? TikTok. Have you finished Grave with the Fireflies? Nope, I haven't touched it in 2 days. Actually, no, wait. I watched a few minutes yesterday because I saw 10 minutes of it yesterday. So we're around 45, 50 minutes in. So like another 40 minutes to go. Part 5. I mean, we'll get there at some point. I also, you finished 7 Deadly Sins. Did you start 4 Nights of the Apocalypse? Can you not do live reactions? No, I've tried that. I'm awful at it. I'm just a very monotone. I'm not a very emotional person. I'm terrible at react videos. Are you hyped for Halloween? I mean, I'm going to be going to a friend's house, have a little party, that kind of thing. Nothing crazy. So I'm looking forward to that. Favorite singer? Maybe Jonathan Young. Why don't you escape the Matrix? I like it here. Gojo could have been a stronger villain than Sukuna if he went down that different path. I mean, maybe, possibly. I'm gonna be Luffy for Halloween. I mean, that sounds good. I do have the outfit. I could do it. I could do Luffy for Halloween. I do have the costume. Hola chicos, ¿cómo estás? I forgot how to respond in Spanish. Good to see you. Do a Luffy cosplay? I mean, the thing is, it's gonna be cold and rainy, and it's like I don't think it'd be very comfortable. Have a favorite JoJo's part so far? 2 or 3. Have I seen Drifters? I have not. Rudy Rocks? I have not seen that one. Lucifermon is the strongest Digimon. I mean, I don't really do the power scaling stuff, so I don't really follow that. Maybe. Favorite Z fighter? Vegeta. Or Piccolo. Best anime game? Probably Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Can't believe my B-Day is in a few days. Enjoy it. How many times did I see what? How many times did I see what? I have to go to school, work. All right, see you later, AJJ. Do you like the... No, I hate the stupid meme. Let it go away. I ignore all comments involving it. I just joined. What are you talking about? Pretty much Halloween video games and different anime people are watching. When you come to Japan and visit Kyushu, the thing is we're only able to go for 2 weeks because most of my friends work standard jobs. They're only able to get a certain amount of time off. So we're going to be kind of pressed. We're probably going to be mostly around Tokyo and maybe a bit outside of Tokyo. I don't know why, but I'm addicted with One Piece. I mean, enjoy what you enjoy, man. Give me one absolute peak. I'll give you 2. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood for a shonen and Snow White with Red Hair or My Love Story for a romance. Favorite JoJo's? Probably Jonathan. I'm watching 7 Deadly Sins and just finished Death Note. Okay, I'm glad. I hope you enjoy it. When did you know if it? I gotta finish your sentence, man. Say my name. How you doing, Yanni? I don't know why. Kids, okay. Not kid. Sorry, I have no idea what you're trying to say. It's so hard to get everyone free at the same time. It depends how many people you're trying to organize and stuff. But yeah, my friends all work standard jobs. So like mechanics, doctors, insurance, all that kind of stuff. So, we do what we can. Have I played Xenoverse? I have. I enjoyed it. I still am more of a fan of the Tenkaichi series. Anohana? I enjoyed Anohana. Do I like AOT? I do. Are you a manga reader? Not an active one by any means. I like Joseph. I never said I didn't like Joseph. You said who's my favorite. I like them both. This week I found out Pandora Box was not a box. Fair enough. Berserk is your favorite? I mean, I enjoy Berserk. If we're talking manga specifically, I think it's a good read. Me and my friend are arguing about which AOT season had better, season 1 or 2. I'm more of a season 1 guy. Is anime my favorite? Favorite what? Do I enjoy anime? Very much so. Because Full Metal technically beat God in a roundabout way. And you can, well, not really. I mean, not really. Favorite news anime of 2025? Currently, I'd actually say Hero Academia season 8. Can you name an anime that's like Berserk, Goku, and well, Goku's not an anime; he's a character. So Parasite, more romantic. That's like a battle shonen with romance. A very heavy. I mean, you could watch Fate Stay Night. Fate Stay Night has some romance in it, and it has great fight scenes. Please don't spam chat. Shadow, stop spamming chat. Final warning. Stop it. Stop it. 1 high is enough. That's not okay. Okay, timeout for you. Put user in timeout. There you go. How you doing, gamer? Golden Boy, not watching that. It's okay. I understood what you meant. I understood what you meant, but like if you're looking for a battle series with a romance element, I would go with Fate. Good Morning Galaxy. Play games. Yeah, I'm over on Twitch. Not right now, but I do play games on Twitch. I have not seen Afro Samurai yet. Have I tried Ghost of Yote? I have not. Finish Code Geass? No, I tried. I can't finish Code Geass. Do a tour of your room? Nah, not gonna do that. Even though you... Okay, Luke, you're gonna get... Okay, timeout for you too. Guys, you spam, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Like, don't think I won't. Sometimes I'll block you if you don't learn your lesson. I don't know if this is an anime, but have I watched Buddy Fight? I have not. Mirai Nikki, Future Diaries? Yeah, I've seen that one. I like the story. It was okay. Like, the anime itself was okay, but the premise was interesting. Am I happy about One Piece becoming seasonal? Absolutely. What game would you play if you could? If I want a game to play, I'll just go play it. If I want to play any game, I'll just go play it. Can you say some Escanor lines with the... I can't do the tone. I can't do voice acting stuff, so I'm really sorry to disappoint you there. Space Dandy, I tried it. Wasn't really my thing. Like, I get people love it. It wasn't for me. Is Ricardo really... Who's Ricardo? Dress up as a femboy? I'm not doing that. Stop spam. Guys, if you keep... Okay. There's too much spam. I'm tired of the... Like, I'm going to start just blocking. If you're not learning your lesson, I'm just going to start blocking you outright. Do you know Dispatch? I don't. Wait. Is that the like the mini game where you play a police dispatcher, you're in an office and like you're getting phone calls to like send help, making your own manga? Enjoy it. I mean, good luck with it. That's a lot of work. You just go, oh, I got a oh, damn. I did not see the thank you, Galaxy, for sending the Galaxy. You sent yourself. No, I didn't miss it. No, because I have a log up here. It just takes a second. It just takes... Okay, Dayan, you're also getting muted because you're not... Okay, actually you're getting blocked. But thank you, Galaxy, for sending yourself. Name an anime character for an edit. You know what? Who do we want to name? Rock Lee. PlayStation or Xbox? I was more of an Xbox guy, but I did have a PS2. Being seasonal won't be that bad. It means like 5-6 episodes, like less a year. I mean, being seasonal is gonna be way better. One Piece is gonna be so much better seasonal. Did you see the entirety of the news? It's great. Tales of Berseria, I have not seen it. Ricardo is from Ippo. Oh wait, but which character was he? Because I remember all the faces from I remember all the characters from Ippo. I don't remember all their names. But if you describe them, I will remember who that is. PlayStation are for players that play with themselves. No, people enjoy what they want. If you like PlayStation, go ahead. Broccoli, I said Rock Lee, but okay. Why do I watch anime? Because I enjoy it. See you later, gaming. What do you genuinely think the One Piece actually is? I don't yet have an answer. So I don't collect figures, I collect paintings. I sometimes receive figures just because my cousin designs them. So like occasionally I get some stuff. But yeah, I collect paintings. Is Chainsaw Man worth it? I just saw Reese a few days ago. It was definitely worth it. Have I watched the series also? To Chainsaw Man? Yes. Stop ignoring you? Well, I didn't ignore that one. I hope in between seasons we get more Ishitani projects, One Piece fan letter. I mean, yeah, One Piece fan letter was really good. Which type of painting? So like, I have multiple paintings like this. So like, big paintings like this. He's the champ. That guy. Oh, okay, he's cool. I like him. The champ. Okay, he's cool. To be honest, bad opinion, but I hate when shows turn other seasons into movies. I mean, you're entitled. Like, if you prefer seasons to play out as like full, like a series of episodes rather than be made into movies, you're allowed to have your preference. Is Vampire Hunter? I have not seen it. Yeah, I collect. No, I don't paint. I know the artist. I see him like once or twice a year, and I pick up a painting every time. So I think he does good work. So every time I see him, I get something. You have a headset dent. What game were you playing? I don't have a headset dent. I just had, like, my hair is just flat. Like, normally it's very curly, but we cut it short. I don't have a headset dent. I do have a headset over here, though. Death Note, please watch. Already saw it several times. It's all right. I need friends. Will you be my friend? Thank you. Dispatch has an early art style like Invincible. Okay, definitely not what I was thinking of. It's definitely not what I was thinking of. So I don't know it. Favorite Ghibli movie? It's been a hot minute since I watched Ghibli. So I'd have to go back and see. I've only seen like maybe around 4 Ghibli movies to completion. So need to update that. Messi or Ronaldo, I don't follow football or soccer, whichever term you prefer. Take your hoodie off. I'm not going to do that. You have a headset. Okay, you're talking to each other. Do I watch Naruto? Absolutely. Messi or Ronaldo, I'm on Dragon Ball. Okay, so you're still watching Dragon Ball Z, making some progress. If you never became a YouTuber, would you paint? No. I'm not artistically talented, nor am I artistically I'm not interested in becoming an artist. Baki Hanma, not a huge Baki fan. Do you go to the gym? I work in a gym. Is like ice hockey but lame? I mean, I'm not really into ice hockey either. Do I watch Attack on Titan? I finished it, yes. High School DxD peak or not? I mean, I dropped it right away. It's not my kind of show. I haven't seen Kingdom, but Vinland Saga is a pretty high bar, so I don't know. I tried Gintama, that wasn't for me either. What is my favorite character in Naruto? Shikamaru. How you doing, Luke? I would recommend you look into it. Really funny. Worth the buy. I lost track of what you're talking about. I bet no. I'm not artistic. What is your favorite? Tongue. I have no idea what you're saying. Yeah, don't spam. It's a good way to get banned. I like Vinland Saga very much. Do you think Ippo versus stands a chance in Kengan? I haven't seen Kengan Ashura, and I also don't do power scaling. Favorite Demon Slayer character? Guillaume. Hell's Paradise is... I mean, I enjoyed Hell's Paradise. Oh, wait. No, I haven't finished Hell's Paradise. Sorry, I have not finished Hell's Paradise. I never watched anime before. What should I watch first? I would ask you the question, what are you generally interested in? Are you looking for a straightforward battle series and a mystery, a long extended adventure with a lot of world? Okay, action. If you just want straight up action, something fast paced, really to get you into it. Did I read Vinland Saga? No. You could try Demon Slayer and Solo Leveling. Those are pretty straightforward, simple story, high paced, quality animation action series. That might be your thing. You could start there. I've already seen Brotherhood several times. Opinion on Konosuba. I mean, I haven't seen Konosuba. I want to watch Bleach, but it's too much episodes. That's not a thing. So when you see too many episodes, that just says you're trying to consume all of it at once. Go at your own pace. You can go into the series, watch an episode here, watch an episode there. You don't have to watch it all at once. You don't have to binge it. Just enjoy the series at your own pace. And if you like it, keep going. If you don't like it, you can stop. Would you ever try to dabble in power scaling? No. Not going to happen. I have not finished the original Full Metal. I've only completed Brotherhood. Would I go finish the original? Yes, I would. Is there an anime you wish you could forget? I would say that's not really. There's anime I didn't enjoy, and I would just prefer to have not spent any time on that series. But do I regret that? Do I hate that it exists? Not to that extent. Favorite One Piece arc? Probably Wano. Is Detective Conan worth watching? I hated it. Personally, I hated it. It was one of my worst anime experiences. Maybe you'll like it. I could not. I will never play Roblox, Blox Fruit. Anything Roblox, I'm not touching. Forget it. Not doing it. Unohana is the best captain. Only Captain Aizen. I didn't want to fight. I mean, I like Unohana. She's cool. Why didn't I like Conan? For every possible reason you can imagine. Hated all the characters. Hated all the voice actors. The animation, pretty pathetic. The pacing, absolutely horrendous. Every episode, exactly the same thing. All the cases, exactly the same thing. I am an enthusiast for crime shows, crime drama, investigative series. It is by far the worst crime series I have ever witnessed. Oh my god. No originality. Though it was painful. Every episode was painful. Do I play GTA? No, I don't. Demon Slayer, I'm a fan. Hello, Mark. Have I watched Goblin Slayer? I love Goblin Slayer. Great series. Spam the Hot Otaku. Psycho-Pass? I saw season 1 of Psycho-Pass. I enjoyed it. I already said hi to Mark. Favorite food? Everything. I'm not kidding. Seafood, Chinese, Thai, Indian, all meats, pork, beef, lamb, veal, like everything. Sushi, ramen, everything. All good with me. I don't have a top 3 deuterogonist, but like, let's see. I like Killua. I like Vegeta. I like. I mean, I want to say I do like Bond. Besides the creepy part, there's a lot of good deuterogonists. You had kangaroo. I've never had kangaroo. Would I eat it? Sure. I'm open-minded. Which character are you? I don't do that kind of stuff, chimpanzee. I'm playing Pokemon Unite. I haven't played Pokemon Unite. I will give you 100. I don't know what that is. I will not play Roblox. I don't care. No. I'm not touching Roblox. Is there a food in anime you would eat? Yeah, sure. Anything from Food Wars, even the peanut butter octopus stuff, whatever. Anything from Campfire Cooking, Dungeon Meshi, you name it, I'll eat it. Am I vegan? I just said I'll eat everything, so definitely not. Overflow, not going to watch it. You like grenade bars? Oh wait, I think I've had grenade bars. They were okay. Last video game I played, Crime Scene Cleaner. If you have watched Black Clover, who do you think is the strongest captain? Probably Yami, I guess. Toriko? I still have to go and watch Toriko. I've seen the crossover episode, but I haven't actually watched it. What's your opinion on Daima? I mean, I like the ending, but I was bored for most of it. One Punch Man, I'm up to date. For the most part, I generally enjoy the series. Would I eat Katakuri a lot? Why would I? I like Katakuri. How's your day going? It's not even 11 a.m. The day barely started. Am I playing Pokemon Z-Day? Yeah, I'm at the final boss. I'm at the final boss of the game. I'm watching that time I got reincarnated into as a slime. It's pretty fun. Just start season 3. Season 3 is my least favorite season, but you know, let me know what you think. Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 was underwhelming. I mean, I love Super Saiyan 3, Goku's original transformation, but yeah, I mean, I liked seeing Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but Daima overall was just not my favorite thing. Marvel or DC, I like both, but mostly Marvel. Most broken devil fruit depends on how it's utilized. It really depends who has it. Like, most fruits, like a lot of fruits can be completely busted in the right hands. What is your opinion on Toyotaro? The one. I don't really know anything about Toyotaro, so I don't really have much of an opinion. Did you all do is play video games? I play video games. Do I sell? No, I don't sell paintings. I buy paintings. We won Dragon Ball Super 2, not Daima. I mean, I wasn't mad at Daima, but I would prefer a continuation of Super. I got reincarnated as a slime. I play Roblox while watching Detective Conan and debating. Okay. How you doing, Pretzel? Enjoying your review from prison? Oh, thank you for the Ghost Manual. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Favorite moment from the entire Dragon Ball series? Favorite moment from all of Dragon Ball? That's not gonna... Okay, it's got to be something with Vegeta. I'll think on it, because there's some good moments. That's not an easy question to answer. Vegeta's, I mean, when Vegeta sacrificed himself to try and slow down Buu, and then just like that huge like moment of redemption, and then it ultimately failed, but it was still like a cool scene. I mean, that's a good moment for sure. Guys, don't spam, please. I will not be, guys. I ignore the meme. I won't interact with it. I want a mural painted depiction of the Celestial Wars. I mean, I'm not the guy to paint it. How much did you buy the highest painting? 100 and... I forget if it was 120 or 150. I forget if it was 120 or 150. It might have been 150. Can you block people who don't spam? I will not block people who don't spam. I will block people who do spam. But yeah, if you keep spamming the meme, I will block you. What is your opinion on about Diablo? The games? I've never played them. No, I don't do power scaling. Sorry, Logan. I'm on episode 5 of Vinland Saga, and it's pretty good. I agree, it is quite good. Mine's either Goku riding Kefla's beam. So that's. Oh well. That can't be my top moment. Like, look. Sure, Goku dodging Kefla. First of all, he didn't ride it. He dodged over it and then blasted her in the face with the Kamehameha. Like, that was a good moment, sure, but favorite in all of Dragon Ball, no chance. No chance. So I dropped I'm sorry. I dropped the series. I don't know where Simon is. I will give you if you play. I'm not playing Roblox. Look, I'm not playing Roblox. Do I have a pet? Not currently. There are better ways to eat protein. Then spam? Yeah, I'd agree. Vegeta or Goku? I'm more of a Goku fan. Frieza's the best villain in Dragon Ball. I mean, that's a fair case. Like, that's a fair preference. I think I lean more towards Cell just a bit, but I like Frieza as a villain. What's a good romance show that's really dark? That's really dark. Mirai Nikki. Yeah, I'll go. Well, Mirai Nikki's not that great of a. I mean, it's a dark romance series. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? How old am I? 33. Nami or Robin? Robin's a more interesting character, and I like her personality more. Great Destroyer and his Dance of Destruction. I have no idea what that is. What did you think of Watamote? I have not. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Your Lie in April. That was a pretty good one. It's only my top because a whole bunch of us were in class watching it on a project. Okay. If tomorrow was Purge Day, I'm not... Dude, if it's Purge Day, I'm hanging out in my room eating food. I'll let you guys do all the murdering. What is my favorite One Piece moment minus Pharaoh going... that's not going to be my favorite moment. Episode 1015. If you know, you know. Episode 1015. What do you think about More Than a Married Couple? Decently good. Not the best series I've seen, but it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Broly's cool. As well, whether it's Menace Z Broly or Super Broly, I like them both. Do you think Dragon Ball GT should get a remaster? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that, but also maybe fix the pacing and like I found GT kind of a drag until the final arc, which was actually good. So I wouldn't mind a remastered GT. Mom has it going on. My girlfriend wants help. I have no idea what you're talking about, Sailor Mom. Diddy Ball Z. Okay. No, I mean, I don't care about canon or not. I want good content. I don't care about canon or not. Just give me good content and I'm happy. Do I have any romance? I have dozens of romance recommendations. Have you seen My Love Story? Favorite moment from the OG Dragon Ball series? No. Okay, so OG Dragon Ball. It was a specific line that stuck with me for a long time. It's when it was during one of the martial arts tournaments and Goku was fighting and Master Roshi was watching him. And he said something along the lines of, like, it wasn't Goku's strength or his power. It was his endurance. No one can break him. And that just stuck with me. 2 mech anime recommendations. If you want a comedy, Bravern. And if you want a more action-focused, Iron-Blooded Orphans. What is your opinion about a painting career? I mean, if you're able to turn it into a career, then go for it. If you want to do it as a hobby, that's fine too. But like, as long as if it's that important to you, just include it in your life in some capacity. Favorite Naruto moment. Probably when Naruto and Kurama finally synced up during the war when they were fighting the Tailed Beast and Kakashi and my guy were kind of just there struggling, and Naruto and Kurama just kind of finally mastered their form. Can I ask something about Naruto? You can ask anything you want. I may not always have an answer though. Who do you think has better aura? Farmer. I don't know who Farmer Tao is. So Piccolo. Why is Japan celebrating Halloween? Why can't they celebrate Halloween? See you later, JJK. What do you know about World's End Susuka? I have no idea what that is. Suka Suka, I have no idea what that is. I love Mansaw. You mean Chainsaw? I don't know Mansaw. Gintama, not my kind of series. Sorry. Top. I don't have a universal top 3. I don't do power scaling. Sorry, Will. That was my favorite Naruto moment as well. Awesome. A crime thriller. Okay, a crime thriller, then Monster. I'm going with Monster. Sorry, I can't do power scaling stuff. Do I like Naruto? Yes. Tao Pei Pao. Don't know who I don't know who Tao Pai Pai is. I know Mercenary Tao. Would you fight 10 kids for $100, but you would, or would I do it for free? I mean, if you're offering the money, if you're gonna look, if I'm fighting 10 children either way, but I can either choose to do it for nothing or get $100, I'll take the $100. I'm not gonna say no to $100. Is there a release date for an English in the new One Piece episodes? I'm not following the English. I watch it subbed, so I have no idea. Though I do occasionally post anime news that I come across in the Discord server if you want to join that. Piccolo has no aura. I'm sorry, that's why he... Piccolo has no aura, that's why he farms it. Horrible take, but okay. Have I watched ReZark? Yes, I have. It was really good. Why you don't like power scaling? Because it's completely inconsistent. It adds nothing to the story, leads nothing to hostility between the anime community, and logically, if you break it down enough, it actually makes no sense. You should watch Cyberpunk. Not yet. Not yet. The English is almost caught up, so I know it's almost caught up, but I don't know the schedule for the English dub releases. What's up? How you doing? You might be Nathan. What makes the second half of Death Note bad? The fact that what happens with Light and L. I think that played out terribly. Krillin is the best. He bagged it. I mean, Krillin's cool. I like Krillin. Do a random dance. I'm sorry, I can't dance to save my life. Why don't I? I'm thinking about whether to pursue painting as my career. If you have if you have the passion and the skill for it to actually make a living off of it, then go for it. And if you're not at that level yet, then you can always focus on something that's going to sustain you while including it to some capacity. And if over time you're able to get your painting income to the point where it could sustain you, then you can slowly make that transition. Would I rather watch your hair? TT, not funny joke. Seen it before, so kind of lame. Also, I don't like those kinds of jokes. Watch Go Go Loser Ranger. I have no idea what that is. I've never watched anime. What are you into? What interests you? Are you into romance? Are you into a murder mystery? Do you want something that's high-paced action? What's your vibe? Light shouldn't have been after L. No one in the verse should have had a chance. No, Light should have lost because he was overconfident, arrogant psychopath. He got caught. He lost. So I think he should have lost much earlier than anything. Ronnie Coleman or Arnold? I like Arnold more, both in personality. No. I like Ronnie more, both personality-wise and physique-wise. Though I would never want to look like either of them. How did Freerun become so successful in TikTok era? It should have failed, but somehow even Zoomers enjoyed it. So that's more of a personal preference take than an actual logical take. The fact that it succeeded, it's doing as well as it is, it's because people enjoy it, and if it's not your thing, that's okay. But to get mad at a series for doing well, that's silly to me. What's my favorite One Piece character? I don't have a singular one. I have 10. Rayleigh, Zoro, Kuma, Kyros. You can take your pick. Whom you want to... I don't care about looking like anybody but myself. Thank you for the... Oh, wait. Did I just get another donation? Did I just get another... Did I just get another one? Did I miss another donation? I hope not. Because I saw something pop up on my phone. No, okay. We're good. Okay. What anime do you think has the best overall soundtrack? I think I'm going to give that to Fairy Tail. You're funny, Samuel. Are you live on 2 platforms? I am. I usually am. Unless I'm on Twitch or outside, assume I'm on 2 streams. OG Dragon Ball is incredibly boring. I disagree. I mean, I love OG Dragon Ball, and I do think Krillin does greatly add to the series. But Does he carry? I wouldn't say he carries, but I do really appreciate Krillin being there. No one died for my sins. I don't even believe in sin. I might spell that wrong. I mean, don't worry about spelling it. As long as I can understand what you're saying, you don't really have to worry too much. The origination is my personal favorite. You could achieve world peace with its soundtrack. Who is the smartest, Dr. Briefs, Bulma, or Dr. Gero? I'm inclined to believe in Bulma. Are you tried? Nah, I'm all right. OG Dragon Ball is good. Piccolo carried. I mean, I love Piccolo from start to finish. Like him as his introduction as a villain to coming back as a more mature, like younger version, great villain again, and then his character development in Z turning into a good guy. It was just executed so well. I loved it. He carried for me at least. That's fair enough. Don I dropped after season 1. People who never watched OG Dragon Ball will never understand how valued Krillin is in the verse. Krillin is a wonderful, vital part of the series. I said, what's your favorite character in Gurren Lagann? I dropped Gurren Lagann. I have not seen no, a fan-made manga? I definitely haven't seen any. Are you... Favorite female character in Black Clover? Mereoleona. Mereoleona. I do like pancakes. If they made a manga with GIFs, would it be an anime? So I get people like to make jokes about Blue Lock Season 2. I wasn't mad at it. I get why. I just don't care. I don't care. I can still have a good time, even if the animation isn't always perfect. What's your favorite anime movie? If I want an action series, if I want an emotional action series, maybe like Digimon Kizuna. If I want like a love story, maybe I Want to Eat Your Pancreas or Silent Voice. Or if I just want a straight up battle shonen, well then again, Kizuna or, actually no, I'm going to go with Kizuna. Is Ippo my favorite sports-based anime? Yes, it is. Mereoleona is goated. I agree. Opinion on Dorohedoro. I've only seen 1 episode so far. I will be continuing. Kenpachi, please stop spamming chat or you will be blocked. So I advise you stop. Final warning. Otherwise, you're gone. The Black Cloak. Okay, goodbye, Kenpachi. Sorry, because I like the name, but you're spamming, so you're gone. There you go. Who is my favorite character on Dragon Ball? Vegeta. The Black Clover movie is pretty good. It's decently good. I prefer the main series compared to the movie. Have I watched the Lion anime? Probably not, because I have no idea what that is. If you mean Lion Son of Pride, so yes, I have seen that. Red Lion was an awesome anime movie. I don't think I've seen Red Lion. I've seen Film Red. Welcome back, Manjova. Who is my favorite Naruto character? Shikamaru. I'm pretty sure it's the first anime I actually finished. That's cool. Kaoru Solo's Reinhardt. I don't remember who Kaoru is, nor do I care about power scaling. Metabots is fire. Great callback. Favorite female anime character across everything? Either Shirayuki or Morgiana. Vinland Saga Kid is back. I guess. Air Gear's another callback. Yeah, that's another good one. Favorite story? One Piece. If we're talking just the story, I'm going with One Piece. I have no idea what any of that noise is. And okay, what animals do people say you look like? I have no idea. I get referred to like a lot of people, but animals not so much. You mean March? March comes like a lion. Oh, I know that one. Okay, I know that one. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I found the MC kind of annoying, but like, still a good watch. Just not my top choice. Samurai Champloo, haven't gone to that one yet. The MC from okay. Sorry, I'm not touching Redo. I haven't seen Afro Samurai yet. Cyberpunk, haven't seen that yet either. Best character development in Naruto. I think I might just be biased. Like, I think I have to acknowledge my own bias here, because, like, Shikamaru is my favorite character, and I also love his development. Is he objectively the best? I don't know. I think I'm biased. I think I have to acknowledge my own bias there. iShield 21, I still have to finish, but I've seen it. Prince of Tennis, I finished the original one. I have not finished the new, more recent animated one. Shikamaru, what movie do you like? Can you be more specific? Because I like lots of movies. If you have waifus, that's cool. It's not really my thing. Last one, dot hack roots or dot hack legends? Man, I've seen them both. I've seen them both. Let me just quickly check which one was which, because I have them on my anime list. Here, if I go here, dot hack, quantum, roots. Okay, there's roots. And what was the other one? Legends. Have I seen Legends? I've definitely seen Roots. I don't remember which one Legends was. Oh wait, wait. I just don't remember if I've seen it or not. Here, dot hack. Oh, this one. I'm going with Roots. What movie do you think is the best? I don't have a best. It depends on the genre and what I'm going for. Who do you think is the hardest to write Naruto character? The hardest to write Naruto? I don't know what you mean. Like, that would depend on the author. Like, what do you mean by hardest to write? You can say like best writing, but the hardest to write, I don't know if that's a thing that I could answer. What was your first anime? Dragon Ball. Do I read manhwa? I definitely don't watch manhwa. Do I read it? Not really. Cold take, Naruto has a harder life than Sasuke. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a cold. I mean, they're different. They're both very, very hard for different reasons. Okay, so enough. You're getting goodbye. Put user. Yeah, hide user. There we go. Hardest to write with Sakura because of how bad. So like Saki, I just think you're wrong. I think the Sakura slander is kind of outdated. It sounds like you just follow the meme at this point. You can't really think for yourself, because I get Sakura's annoying at the start. Fair enough. I agree she's annoying at the start, but to say she hasn't grown and developed into a pretty good character at this point, come on. Sakura's I like Sakura's character now. I like emotionally and IQ, like Shikamaru, hard to write because. So like, just writing an intelligent character, I don't think it's that hard to write an intelligent character. It could be difficult to write a character that's smarter than you are. So it's kind of similar to like playing D&D, where you want to play a highly intelligent strategist when you are not like intelligent enough to think of what they would do. So I think of it that way, but I don't know. I don't think. Was Shikamaru the hardest character to write? I'm not sure. Do I think he's a very well written character? Absolutely. Okay. So if we're talking like original Naruto, Sakura being kind of a really difficult character who's not really contributing much, I could say that she is really annoying during the earlier half of the series. But her development at this point is much better. You could say that she took a while to get to the point where she's actually contributing to the story and actually doing things. Okay, I could deal with that. But Mom was colored. Okay. Best in the big three. One Piece's story, Bleach's manga, Naruto's anime. Have I watched Kingdom? I have not. The Chainsaw Man movie I saw a little bit ago. It's pretty solid. What is your opinion about One Piece character? Same theory. I mean, about the hardest character to write. I don't know. Maybe Kuma, because it's so damn painful to write. Like, just causes you trauma just thinking about it. I am not the person to ask about best manga I've read, because I've only read about half a dozen. I'm just not a very big manga person. I'm much more of an anime person. So I'm just coming from a very narrow-minded place. I'm just not the best person to ask for manga. What's a good underrated anime? So I don't go off of that. I don't use underrated as part of my recommendation system. I only focus on what is it that you are interested in. That is my only factor. Like, what kind of series do I think you would enjoy based off what you're looking for and your preferences? Because popularity doesn't really matter. If I can find you a show that you'll like, I've done my job. What's your opinion on High School DxD? I dropped it right away. Is Anel coming back? Absolutely. I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm gonna watch on the 4th. Also, B-Day is on Saturday. Well, if I don't see you again, Starlight, before Saturday, happy birthday. Have I watched The Last Airbender multiple times? Fantastic series. Code Geass out of 10. I'm not the guy to ask about Code Geass. I couldn't finish it. I tried. Did I read Killer Peter? I have not. What's your favorite manga that you have read? So I don't need manga recommendations just because I actively don't try. I don't like reading manga really. Out of what I have read, I want to say Bleach, but I'm also really enjoying the reformation of a deadbeat noble. Guy Sensei and Kakashi are one of the best duos in Naruto. I mean, that's in Naruto, I can definitely see that argument for sure. How's life? Pretty solid. Whose backstory is most impactful in Naruto? For me, Might Guy. I mean, backstory is most impactful. Like, oh, you mean impactful for me emotionally? I mean, sure, Might Guy's is good. Maybe. Am I weird to say like the Tailed Beast? Maybe like Kurama's, because like, I kind of want to say Kurama. Have I watched Banana Fish? I have not. Top 3 Hokages in Naruto. I will go with Naruto, Kakashi, and Minato in no particular order. I mean, wait. I mean, do I want to say Minato? Maybe Hashirama. I mean, because Minato was cool, but he didn't get to spend a long time as Hokage. He died pretty quickly. So, and we're focusing on the role of Hokage. So maybe like Hashirama, Naruto, Kakashi? Because it's not going to be the 3rd. It's not going to be the 4th. His career was too short. It's not going to be the 2nd. Yeah, so I'll go with Hashirama, Kakashi, Naruto. Have I watched Demon Slayer? I have not seen Infinity Castle. Favorite food? I eat everything. I am really not picky. What if Julie Bonnie turned Whitebeard back to his prime during Marineford? I mean, I'm not sure how that would, because like he's still sick, right? She could affect his age, but does that cure his illness? I don't think so. A kid loves Death Note and died from a car crash. Okay. Am I playing I will not touch Roblox. Favorite isekai? Probably Digimon. Thoughts on Evangelion? Not really my thing. Top 3 Hashira is so just Shinobu. I mean, okay. Do you think Enma is currently a big factor in Zoro's power? I mean, the thing is, Zoro is capable of using any sword well. Does having a quality sword like Enma help? Most certainly. It's definitely useful to have a good sword like that one. So you could definitely say it's a factor. But is it carrying his skill? No. What do I think of Hunter x Hunter? Solid series. What's my opinion on Heist of the Louvre? If I remember right, there's literally a ladder going to the entrance. Like, I didn't really read into it. But wasn't there like literally an obvious ladder right there? It just seemed kind of silly to me that they got away with it for so long. Any anime you are waiting for? Black Clover. Mostly, like I'd say the top thing on my list that I'm waiting for is the return of Black Clover. My favorite are Sound Euphonium and Orange. I think I've seen Orange. Okay, wait. Sound Euphonium, I've seen one of them. If you like music, you could try Snow White Notes. Black Clover Supremacy. Who has the saddest backstory? Kuma. I mean, if it's One Piece, I'm going to go with Kuma. If it's saddest backstory in One Piece, I'll say Kuma. Top 3 favorite villain groups. I will go with Akatsuki and Knockers. Do you think Sanji could manage all of Zoro's opponents? I don't hate Sanji. I hate how Toei does Sanji. I don't have any issues with Sanji when he's not doing the overly pervy stuff. I think he's a good character. I think you could make that. I think he probably could manage, yeah. Like let's see, there's Mr. One, there was Lucci, there was King, there was forgot his name, the high squeaky voice. Was it Pika? Yeah, I think it was Pika. Oh, thank you for the hat, Galaxy. Yeah. I think he can make the case. Thoughts on Welcome to the NHK? I have not seen NHK. What am I doing? Hanging out with you guys. 7 Warlords Disrespect. Okay. What's my favorite food? I eat everything. How did you make the stain on my jumper? It's oil from cooking. It's just cooking oil. Shirley Akatsuki are the best. I mean, I like the Akatsuki, but are they my favorite villain group out of everything? I'm not so sure. I really enjoyed the Knockers, though. Like, oh, wait, my TikTok is timing out. Let me just fix that. Let me just fix that really quick so it doesn't turn off the stream. And, okay, we're good. All right, we're good. Phantom Troop. I mean, I like the Phantom Troop. I just don't have strong preference for one group over others in most cases. Are you happy being an otaku? I'm sure as hell. I mean, sure, why not? I'm happy just being me. Why Oda made Sanji to hit Gorosei and not Zoro? Because Sanji's not going to prioritize hitting kicking Zoro when, like, they're being attacked by the Gorosei. Come on. Do I like Demon Slayer? I do. Am I crazy for thinking King from Calamities deserves to be... I mean, King from the... I haven't seen Calamities. I don't know what that is. Can you recommend an anime like The Boy by the Shore? I don't know that one. Have I watched LOK? I have not. Who's hotter? Elmo or Cookie Monster? I mean, I like cookies. I'm inclined to say just Cookie Monster because of cookies. An anime is going to be released about a Disney game called Disney Twisted. Can't say I've seen anything about that. Thoughts on the first episode of One Piece being redone? Did they say that they were redoing the first episode? Well, aren't we already getting the One Piece by after One Piece is finished? I don't think we need reanimations at this point. Who is the funniest character from One Piece and Naruto? And the thing is, I'm not really that much of a comedy guy. I like Shikamaru's sarcasm and sass, so I'll say Shikamaru. And then I will say for One Piece, who's funny? The thing is, Brooke makes too many panty jokes. I don't really care for the panty jokes. You know what? Funny. I don't know. I don't laugh that much. Have I watched Hitman Reborn? I can't do the voices. There's only subs. I can't deal with the voices. Steins Gate I couldn't get into. I tried. What about King from One Piece? Fastest you ever dropped an anime? Like maybe 10 minutes of an episode, 5 to 10 minutes of an episode. Are you walking on air? Absolutely. Wait, Robin. I do like Robin's sense of humor. Fair play. I'm not really into the pervy stuff, so like his comments about peeping or body measurements, not my thing. Have I watched Osan Newbie Adventure? Oh wait, I have seen that one. Osan Newbie. I don't think anyone's mentioned that in stream before. It's decent. It's better than average. It's not my favorite show, but it's enjoyable. Best war arc of the big three. So that's basically, we're gonna have another war arc in One Piece coming up. But if we're talking Marineford, the Quincy War, so Thousand Year Blood War, oh geez, or the Great Ninja War. Okay, so I already know it's not going to be the Great Ninja War. Marineford or Thousand Year Blood. But Thousand Year Blood War is not even done. I mean, I read the manga. Damn. Because Thousand Year Blood War is really good. How you doing, Tim? Best anime of all time? I don't have a favorite of all time. Buggy related to Gunko? I don't have any reason to believe that. Cowboy Bebop, yay or nay? I mean, I haven't finished it myself, so I'll give an opinion once I'm done. You're gonna clash out. All right, see you later, DJ. I'm doing good. Glad to hear. Man, Thousand Year Blood War. That's tough. That's hard. Can you recommend something that's along the lines of MHA? So, have you seen Vigilantes? Have you seen the spin-off series of MHA? Have you seen Vigilantes, which is pretty good? All my days are W's. I don't really have L days. Which duo has the best connection in the Straw Hats? The best connection. I really want to say... I want to say Luffy and Zoro. What is your real name? Derek. I just go by my Taku on here, bro. Watch Overflow. I won't be. I've never seen my family. I almost never see my family, and they don't watch anime. Do you play any MCPE? I don't even know what that is. Assassination Classroom is pretty good. I mean, Assassination Classroom, similar to MH. I could see where you're going with that. I could see where you're going with that, and Assassination Classroom is a really good series. Sakamoto Days, I dropped it halfway through. No, Tembo, I'm not really into that. King was League above Queen and Jack. I mean, King does have some inherent advantageous abilities for sure. How much above? I don't know about leagues, but if we're talking about can Sanji do what Zoro does, I still think Sanji can do a lot of what Zoro does. I think they're pretty similar. Oh, is my mic out? It looks like my mic is working. Thoughts on Black Clover? I enjoy it very much. Sorry if my mic temporarily cut out there. Did you watch Vinland Saga? Absolutely fantastic series. Minecraft Pocket Edition, bro. I don't play Minecraft, sorry. Your French Canadian is pulling through is how you say vigilantes. Which is funny because I don't speak French. Thoughts on Black Clover? It's really good. It's really, really good. Have I watched D. Gray Man? I saw one episode back in college. Didn't grab me. Might try it again at some point. Gintama, that one did not grab me either. Black Clover manga, I'm not reading it. Why don't I speak French? Because I don't speak French. I don't know how to answer that question. I do not have a singular favorite series. What's your least favorite anime character? I don't even have a least favorite anime. I don't even know where to start with that one. Which anime motivates you the most? I will say Vinland Saga or Ippo. Favorite Last Airbender character. Zuko? No, not Zuko. You know what? Wait. I'll answer this. Give me a few seconds. I do have an answer. Yeah, you know what, Zuko. Zuko. I will not touch Roblox. Zuko's my favorite character. Vinland Saga is great. Yeah, I do think Vinland Saga is great. I was just about to ask if you've seen Ippo. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite sports anime. If you could live in a One Piece island, you know what? Maybe it depends when in the series we're talking about. I think I'm gonna go with Wano though. If we're talking post-liberation Wano, like when they're not being enslaved by Kaido, I might go with Wano. Bro asking ChatGPT. No, I forget characters' names. I want to make sure I didn't mess up. Do you have a playlist to work out to? No, I actually don't have. I don't have headphones in the gym. I don't listen to music in the gym. I'm 33. Look, here's the thing. I know that Wano would be struggling financially post. I get that. I don't care. I've financially struggled before. It's the kind of culture and people and environment that I would really enjoy. It would either be Wano or maybe Dressrosa. What do you think? Who do you think is the best character in Vinland Saga? Thorfinn. Thorfinn's my favorite. I know he's the MC. That's the obvious answer, but he is. Would you say that Avatar is better than a lot of anime? Sure. The Avatar is a gem of a series. Sub or dub. It depends on the voice actors. What language do you prefer in anime? Whichever voice actors are better. That's really my only concern. Hunter x Hunter or Black Clover? Hunter x Hunter for the story, Black Clover for the enjoyment. Next year we will get 26 episodes of One Piece. I know it's a great thing. Favorite One Piece arc? Wano. What's your opinion on Hazbin Hotel? I'll be I know it just came out with a new season. I'll be watching it with a friend. I very much enjoy the series. Naruto's dub is better than sub. So I actually watched the original Naruto dub and the Shippuden subbed. Funny enough, but you do you. Did they mean 26 episodes of the new season? Yeah. So One Piece is going seasonal. Did I have a favorite anime? I don't. I don't have a singular favorite. On the Garo side, the Garo slide, even the Garo slide, you're talking about the animation for One Punch Man Season 3. I'm not mad. I'm not worried. I think it's going to get better as the season goes on. Black Clover or MHA? I'm going with Black Clover. I love both series. I do. I have a... One second. I like Black Clover. I do. Okay. Okay. I like Black Clover, but I also like MHA. But I do prefer Black Clover. Vinland Saga or Berserk. So Berserk I haven't read in depth, and I've seen every anime release. So like, but the anime releases never do the manga justice. But I'm also, because I'm not fully up to date on the manga at all, I'm kind of biased towards Vinland Saga. And Vinland Saga is a fantastic series. So it's more like, because I haven't finished Berserk, it's kind of an incomplete opinion. Do I like Bleach? Absolutely. Thoughts on Clannad and After Story? Both are good. Very good. Did I see the new Hunter x Hunter chapters? I have not. I'm not reading it. The 97 adaptation was the best one that they have done, in my opinion. If I had €1 for everything you showed at the painting, I'd be rich. No, I don't think you'd be rich. But I do have to grab the paintings occasionally. Half of your body is covered? Half of my body is covered in what? Have I reached? I dropped Sakamoto Days halfway through. What did you? I already answered that one. It is a good painting. Still walking? Absolutely. I'm not reading Vagabond. I'm sorry. I'm not reading it. If they continue Berserk, I would rather the 97 animation. I would agree. I prefer that style. My pants are not on fire. Am I in my 20s? No. Vagabond. I'm not denying that Vagabond is probably very good. Have you bought any physical manga? My entire collection was destroyed, so I don't currently have. I mean, I do have Naruto volumes 1 and 3 in the corner that I'm selling. Do I have pants? Yes. I can't get my. Okay, I can't kick that high. I'm sorry. Are your pants on at all? Yes, my pants are on. Have I read Hat Altier? I have not. Can you do a double backflip? No. What anime do you think should get another season? Ippo. What do you think about Lord of Mysteries? I haven't seen it. I mean, like, I have a rising desk, so, like, I just can't get my leg that high yet. We will get there, though. We will get there to where, like I'm actually learning how to do it. Have I seen Ajin? I have not. Best anime drip? I don't know. What's practical? I'm more about practicality than style. So, like, I'm not taking Doflamingo's vest. I'm not taking Mihawk's coat. It's just, it's too much in the way. It's too much for me. I need something, like, simple. You gotta watch Lord of Mystery. I mean, at some point, maybe Bleach out of 10? Somewhere between an 8.5 and a 9. Because, or, you know, between an 8 and a 9. Because some arcs are really good, some arcs drag it down. We have to average it out. Probably around a, 8, 9. A cartwheel, at least. I've never learned the cartwheel. Law has a good practical... I mean, yeah, Law's outfit I would do. I could do Law's outfit for sure. What are your thoughts on Motoyasu? I don't remember who that is, because I'm really bad with names. Killua is... I mean, Killua is a little kid. He has, like, a t-shirt and shorts. It's not my thing. Watch Guilty Crown, I dropped Guilty Crown. Neon Genesis wasn't for me either. Death Note out of 10, maybe a 7. Super Buu or full mastered Gear 5 Luffy, I don't do power scaling. What is the best anime to start? Entirely dependent on what you are interested in. Like, what kind of taste you're into. Geass wasn't my thing either. Rising of Shield Hero, Motoyasu, the MC from Shield Hero. I actually don't mind him. Sometimes he's a little bit too angry for my taste, but I enjoyed season 1 of Shield Hero. What are the mangas I had? Naruto and Bleach mostly. Naruto, Bleach, and a bit of One Piece. Try the worst anime? I'm not doing that. Do you think JJK is better than Hook? I don't know Hook, but I do like JJK. Oh, it's not the MC. Yeah, but I don't remember names. I'm trying to tell, I don't remember names. I almost never. You say Shield Hero, I'm not going to remember unless you're more specific. The blonde, the blonde dude. Okay, yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him. Yeah, I don't like him. I'm not going to Google every time someone mentions the name of a character because I'll spend half the stream Googling. I just don't remember people's names. I'm really sorry about that. 2003 or Full Metal. I have not watched the original. I have not finished the original Full Metal, but Brotherhood I can stand by 100%. Do you think anyone is strong enough to not be affected by Kuma's fruit? I mean, I think that you could probably resist it if your guard is up, and I think you could resist it. Sure. Why does Johan have so much aura? Because he is him. Johan is him. Garo has a good drip, or Baki. I mean, Baki's isn't he half naked most of the time? Just in little shorts, little booty shorts. I prefer Garo's drip. Jojo or Naruto? I'm going with Naruto. Any power from any anime, what power would make our world develop more faster? The thing is, I don't trust humans with superpowers. I think humans cannot be trusted. Sorry, I have no faith in the human species. None. Garo got that pada pa pa pa. See, so harsh. If you're just gonna come in here and be a harsh little angry douche, I'm just gonna, goodbye. And it's okay. If humans got superpowers, it would just be the show The Boys. I haven't seen The Boys, but I do not trust humans with powers. Inuyasha, wasn't a fan. I tried it for a while, but nah. Mob Psycho or ReZero? Ooh. Because I love both of those. I do like ReZero, and I do like them both. I'll go with Mob Psycho, though. I do like both. I do like them both, but I'll go with Mob Psycho. Let's say some kind person. Okay, so, who's deciding if someone is kind, though? By whose standard? I just think the world is better off without superpowers. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not trusting you with fire. Because, exactly, I'm not trusting you with firepower. It's not happening. Gojo or Naruto? I guess it depends when in the series, because sometimes Naruto really has aura, sometimes he really doesn't. But Gojo consistently kind of has it. I kind of want to say Naruto has better peak moments, but Gojo has the consistency. And some people would think a big orange man is a nice person. Yeah, exactly. I know what you're talking about. Bro, sorry for asking, but why are you walking infinitely? I'm not walking infinitely. I'm just walking until the end of stream. I don't walk for... Guys, when the stream's done, I sit down. If I get Sasuke powers in real life, I'd be the king of the world? Nah. Can you wish me... Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Tembo. None of you are getting... See, no one here is getting powers. None of you are getting powers. Do you think Meliodas can beat Escanor? I mean, I think it's comparable. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I just want teleportation. I mean, teleportation would be really convenient, but because science exists, it would also be extremely problematic. You'd be causing a lot of mayhem every time you teleported. How you doing, Alan? Can you stop? Yeah, don't spam chat, please. Okay, Gambler. Yeah, Gambler, stop spamming chat. I'm saying, what if you have fire powers and light that oil stain ablaze? There's no more oil in it. It's an old stain. How many kilometers in a light year? I actually don't remember the exact distance. I actually don't remember off the top of my head. What is my favorite power? Probably absolute, either permeation or absolute recall. But I want bungee gum. I mean, bungee gum would be pretty fun. It would be pretty fun. I recommend Kids on the Slope for your jazz friend. I mean, he probably knows it. He knows his music. He's really into that stuff. Favorite fight in the One Punch Man? I'm not reading One Punch Man. Mute Gambler. Oh yeah, Gambler. Are you still spamming? Yeah, you're getting kind of spammy. So I'm just gonna put you in timeout, buddy. There we go. Watch Grimgar or Fantasy Ash. I have not seen Grimgar or no, I have not seen those. I have not seen those. Is 0.967 kilometers something accidentally memorized? I mean, I memorized pi, so I get it. I got like 200 digits of pi at one point, so sometimes it's just fun to memorize random numbers. Your thoughts on 3i? Atlas, if you know it. I don't. You're 13? Okay. So you're 13 and you're already interested in physics? That's a good sign. It's one. I'm sorry, I haven't seen Grimgar, but if I highly recommend for a 1-season binge. I mean, I don't really binge anymore. I only have time for, on a day where I get to watch anything, 1-2 episodes at most. Have I seen Summer? I have not seen Summer Hikaru Died. Is that girl below you Shoko? I'm bad with it. So it's the girl from Sign of Affection, or Girl's Last Tour, depending on which you're looking at. I want to be an animator. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Truth or Dare? Well, I don't trust. I mean, I'm not sure because I don't really like playing those games on social media. You might. I don't know. I don't trust you guys. Hikaru dies because he sees a tree with his. Okay. Best morally good character who is less susceptible to depression, and win on hard or desperate situation. So, best morally good character who is less susceptible to depression. A morally good character who is less susceptible to depression. You know what? I'm gonna go with what's his name, the deuteragonist of Dr. Stone. You know, that really cheerful, optimistic, strong guy. Forgot his name. Spiky hair, moderate build, but pretty damn strong. Always cheerful, always optimistic. He's pretty resistant to depression. You got a gaming setup. I mean, there's nothing fancy, but yes, I do have a gaming setup. How do you know the name of? How do you know? I don't remember the names of anybody. I forget everyone's name. I'm walking on air. With light speed, I can stop criminals from doing bad things. You would also explode. You would not be able to move at the speed of light because you have mass. So, nothing with mass can move at the speed of light. I need power, bruh. I'll stop every crime. Yeah, it's not happening. What was your dream job? Something with video games, probably, because I really like video games. And now I stream. Okay, so it worked out. You're not a real fan. You don't get to decide who's a fan of something. Because people don't remember names of characters, you don't get to decide who's a fan. You don't have any say whatsoever. What was your dream job? I already answered that one. Which is the most powerful power? There's actually a correct answer. Here's the thing. I don't care. I think power scaling is dumb. I think it's objectively stupid. I do not care. Do I have a PlayStation? I used to. I had a PS2 back in the day. Do you know Zoro and Yami from Black? Yes, have the same. But yes, I do know they have the same voice actor. I have not met him. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet. Just choose one. There's characters that literally have control over everything. There's literally multiple characters that can literally control everything that exists and even doesn't exist. They just have full omnipotent, they have true omnipotency, omnipresence, everything. So I don't care about stuff like that. It's not interesting. Thank you, Rick and Morty. Try Rick and Morty. I've seen clips, never actually sat down and watched it. You said choose a power. The power of omnipotence is a power. How you doing, Richard? Do you know Zoro and... okay, I already read that one. Have I seen S. Cry Ed? I have not. I have not seen it. Name drop the GPU. Who is more... okay, I don't do power scaling, I'm sorry. If you're asking for the strongest power, then omnipotent, literally full control over all reality, which is a dumb power, but it's power. Hunter x Hunter thoughts? I think it's really good. Have I seen DIT? I have not seen DITF. Can the omnipotent being see if you are ice skating? Yes. Have I seen... I dropped Dandadan after season 1. Actually, it's pausing time because anything goes wrong. Okay, guess what? Omnipotence includes full control over time. And so, no. There's plenty of abilities which bypass time manipulation. Do you buy shared offline Steam accounts? No, I don't. Your mogging capabilities are over 3,000. Thank you, I guess. You watch romance anime all the time. Rimuru and Nova Lows are too strong. I don't know why people would create characters like that. I mean, an overpowered character can be written well. An overpowered character can be written well, but if it's just like, most of the time it's incredibly dull. Most of the time it is incredibly dull. It's just, oh, I win, do whatever I want. You try any kind of opposition, any kind of threat, I auto win, doesn't matter, it's not interesting. Any idea what kind of graphic cards your machine runs? I'd have to check with my friend who built it, because I don't know. Have I seen BSD? Not to my knowledge. I don't know what that stands for. What do you think is the best romance? My personal favorite is Snow White with red hair. Do I like Chainsaw Man? Reese was very good. Mob. I like Mob and Mob Psycho. Can you tell me an anime where One Piece or OP characters get weaker and build their way up? Where an overpowered character gets weaker and so, I mean, technically Seven Deadly Sins, right? Technically that's one. Are there other shows that do it? Definitely. There was that other one I just saw not too long ago. There's definitely a whole bunch of them. I meant Mob. Okay, I meant Mob, a good example of a good overpowered character. Yeah, no, Mob is definitely a good overpowered character. The thing is, he's not so over, towards the end of the series, he's actually faced with someone who is an actual threat. He isn't completely godlike. He is very, very strong for his story. But he's not like God tier. Do you like Darling in the Franxx? No, I don't. MHA, I enjoy MHA. Do you think Seven Deadly Sins fall up? No. So Seven Deadly Sins, great season 1 and 2. 3 and 4 were not a pleasant experience, and Four Knights of the Apocalypse, while better than seasons 3 and 4, they did something that bugged me a lot. Oh, how about, you mean Coco Lovelock? I don't think I know that one. Have I experienced unexplainable phenomenon? No, because everything can be explained. Have you ever heard of the English versions of One Piece? Yes. What's your most anticipated anime this season? Okay, if we're talking like this season, then it's already started. That's 2 Year Eternity Season 3. If we're talking next season, then Black Clover continuing. Platinum End. Platinum End is a salt. Okay, that's an interesting series that more people I think should check out. That's an interesting one. If you like dark, if you like dark, depressing kind of feel to it with a good plot twist, yeah, I like it. How you doing, Man Kill? I will get to Gachakuda at some point. I'll be watching JJK Season 3. How much time? Okay, I have time. What's your most anticipated anime of the season? Already answered that. I don't understand Silver Surfer powers work. I'm not a Silver Surfer expert. I haven't even seen the movies where Silver Surfer's in it. So, yeah, I'm not the best person to answer that. It's so under. I mean, yeah, I don't. The ending's hate. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really talked about Platinum End with anybody, so I don't know why it got hate. I thought it was good. You excited for giant pyramid heads? I have no idea what that is. Platinum End, so basically it is a selection process where they are trying to determine who is going to be the next god. And there's these angels, there's the chosen few who are assigned angels, given certain abilities, and they're basically battling it out to determine who's the new god. Did I enjoy Solo Leveling? Yes, I did. I watched it twice. It was a good time. What's an anime that's already good at episode 1? Oh, there's a whole bunch of series that are good at episode 1. Do you have a genre in mind? If you want romance, love story, or Snow White with red hair. If you want or Sign of Affection, you want a battle shonen, Assassination Classroom, or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You want I guess it depends on the series you're going for, but there's plenty. Are you chill with horror movies? I don't really watch horror movies. It's not that It's not that I'm opposed to them. I just don't normally watch them. Anime addict? I wouldn't say I'm an addict. I hated how passive the protagonist was. His disinterest made me care less about him. I mean, he was a chronically depressed guy who had nothing going for him in life. Of course he's have you been that's what it's like to be chronically depressed. There is no desire, there's no motivation. You've pretty much given up on everything. Did you not get that from the very start of the series? What is your favorite first season in a battle shonen? Probably Full Metal Alchemist. If you had to adopt any viewers here, none. No chance. No. I am not adopting any of you. 0%. No. Do you know any anime that the protagonist is like One Punch Man? So comically overpowered? Go with try Mob Psycho. Try Mob Psycho. He was too favorite song or opening soundtrack? Period of Chemistry. We talk in silent voice. I like Silent Voice. It's a great movie. Favorite first season of that show. What's the anime called? You said something like red. Oh, Snow White with red hair. Snow White with red hair. Parasite. Yeah, Parasite. Another solid episode 1 to the end. Great series. I can draw Yami for. I don't care. I'm not adopting anybody. I'm not adopting. Psyche K is another one. Psyche K is just not my taste. If you like it, that's cool. Just not my thing. Have I checked Yamadoka level 6? No, I have no idea what that is. You watched AOT? Nice job. I'm going to spam. No, if you spam, you get muted or blocked. Favorite JoJo's part? I'm on part 4 right now. So 2 or 3 would be my favorite. Do you know anime that the protagonist is like One Punch Man? I already said. Mob Psycho. Psyche K is P comedy. It's just not my type of comedy. I'm not really a huge comedy guy. Have I watched Danganronpa? I did. I enjoyed that one. Did you watch any comedy? Sakamoto Desuka is my go-to. Sakamoto Desuka is my go-to comedy. Not Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Desuka. What's Snow White with red hair all about? So there's this woman with beautiful red hair, as you can imagine. She works as an apothecary or a doctor in that world, and she is basically being romantically pursued by the prince of her kingdom, and she's like, nah, not into it. And he's being quite forceful, so she's like, you know what, I'm out. And she dips to another country, and there she meets the prince of that kingdom, and that leads to a whole situation taking place. Favorite stand-in JoJo's? I don't remember most of them. Just being honest, I don't remember the vast majority of the stands. I'm on part 4, but the last time I watched JoJo's before this was back in 2013. So I just forgot all of them. I'm aware Apothecary Diaries is coming up. Thank you for the heart, Echo. I appreciate it. I'll be watching that, absolutely. I do like Naruto. Have I seen Lazarus? I have not. I don't believe I've seen it. Love After World Dome. I don't think I know that one either. Anime where themes such as supernatural beings, God, and existential philosophy. Supernatural beings, God. I assume you're saying God, overpowered supernatural beings. Thank you for the kitties, Echo. If you want just God, overpowered gods, you could watch Records of Ragnarok, even though I wasn't a huge fan. You could watch Overlord, which is an isekai, but it's they're so powerful. The characters are so powerful. They're basically gods compared to most of the humans in that story. They're literally helpless compared to how strong they are. But like you said, with philosophical, existential philosophy. You could extrapolate some philosophy from those. I'm trying to think of I don't know. Overlord or Overflow? Definitely Overlord. I'm not touching Overflow. When I start again, I'll watch season 5 of what? What are we talking about? You drop? Yes, I dropped Records of Ragnarok. Did you? I love Digimon. Favorite animal? So if you meant favorite anime, I don't have a favorite anime. Bungo Stray Dogs, I have to go back and finish. Do I have any siblings? Yes. Yes. Heart. Can you? Can I what? Pokemon or Digimon? If we're talking the anime, Digimon by a long shot. Have I watched Orange? I think I did. I do have multiple little brothers, yes. What style kung fu did you do? Fang Shendo. I did Fang Shendo. My sensei, what was her name again? What was her name? I think her name was Sophie, if I remember right. I think her name was Sophie. I mean, have you seen Blade of the Immortal? I have not. Darling in the Franxx, I wasn't into. Has there ever been an anime you picked back up? JoJo's. I dropped JoJo's initially on part 4. I'm back on it, and I'm going through it. Do you end stream when you're tired? No, I end stream once I only have so much free time in the day, and I have a Twitch stream later today, so I do this up for usually about 2 hours. So in about 25 minutes, I'm going to call it, take a break, and then later in the day I have my Twitch stream. Which, follow me on Twitch. Are you a disciplined man? I in most cases, yes. Do you know any anime that the protagonist is like one? I already answered this multiple times. Did you like Orange? Wait, I have to double check if I've seen it. I have to double check if it's what I'm thinking of, because I don't want to, I'll make sure. Orange. The thing is, it looks familiar. I didn't log it, but it looks familiar. So, I have to double check if I have. Are you fast at running? I can run for a long time. I'm not super fast. I'm faster than the treadmill, than the automatic treadmills can go, which is about 20 kilometers an hour. Hey Gunther, how you doing? Should I pick Psycho-Pass back up? I enjoyed season 1. I haven't seen season 2 though. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of been walking most of today. Is there a new Chainsaw Man movie out? Yes, it's good. I do think it's really good. You a long distance runner? More, yeah. I'm definitely more focused on distance than top speed. I wouldn't say I'm slow, but I wouldn't say I'm I'm not the fastest. No, it's not that I like streaming multiple times a day, but since I am trying to grow a platform, grow an audience, being live and interacting with people is a good idea. And being consistent with that is just a good idea. Do you consider yourself as fast or more as I'm definitely more of an endurance guy in terms of, in the sense of running, focused on running specific, I'm definitely more endurance. Have I seen Dororo? It's very good. I've only seen 1 episode so far. Thoughts just on just eating chicken and rice? I mean, I don't think that's really the healthiest way to go about it. You're not really getting a lot of micronutrients that, can you do it and be okay? Yeah. Do I think that's the best way to do it? Not really. What do you think of Darling in the Franxx? I dropped it. Wanderer, use High Anime. Should I take a Crunchyroll subscription? You don't need one. I'm not saying it's bad if you have one, but you certainly don't need one. I look like Keanu Reeves. I know I don't, but I'll take the compliment anyway. It's like a group of friends trying to save a friend using letters from their future selves. I don't think I've seen that. I think that I would remember that. I guess, are you always on the treadmill? No. I'm only on the treadmill during this stream. I'm not on the treadmill during my Twitch stream or the rest of the day. Thoughts on Spy Family? I enjoyed season 1. I'm on season 2. I think it's definitely worth the watch so far. Pete Davidson? Yes. I am Pete Davidson. What do you think of Darling in the Franxx? I already answered that one. Do you know any anime? Okay, you know what? You asked the same question again. I'm just going to mute you. How you doing, Maruti? Thank you for the rose, Carly. Otaku, what's my Twitch? My Taku. If you go to the Discord, it's linked there. But if you just want to go onto Twitch and check yourself, it's my Taku. It has an Escanor picture as well. I never start new anime if I haven't finished the one I'm watching. I mean, you could do it that way. It's not how I tend to do things. Is Sakamoto Days a good one? It can be. It's not for me. You can like it, though. Gojo or Sukuna? More of a Sukuna guy. Is it genetics being endurance? I mean, genetics can certainly play a factor, but your training, how you train is going to be a larger factor. Like, for the most part, your training is going to be more of a determinant. Because, like, if I wanted to train for long distance versus sprinting, my training style would be very, very different in how I do things. So, your training is going to be a bigger factor. Focus on what you can actually control. But if you have the training and the genetics together, you're gonna be a champ. Is it to be Hero X on watch list? It's somewhere on there, but it's not at the top. Except Naruto Shippuden. I don't know why I dropped it. I mean, not everyone's gonna like the same shows. That's okay. Do I prefer Dragon Ball Daima or Super? Even though I'm not the biggest Super fan, I'm gonna say Super more than Daima. Why wouldn't you adopt any of us? Because 1, I don't like people, and 2, I don't have money, and 3, I already have roommates. I have no room for more. What is the powerhouse of the cell? The mitochondria. See you later, AJJ. I thought you already left, AJJ. I'm not missing out on Code Geass. I dropped it because I wasn't into it. What do you think about Stranger Things? I dropped that one too. Should I watch Naruto Shippuden again? I mean, here's the thing. If you want to try a show again, that's up to you. I like it. If you don't end up liking it, that's okay. Have I seen the new Scream? I have not seen Scream in years. Rick and Morty? I've never actually watched an episode on TV. I've never sat down and watched it. Before I meant by those hearts, that was like, can you take those heart attacks? I don't want a heart. How dare you wishing a heart attack on me? You're awful. But I also don't have a heart, so I'm fine. Do you like the It movies? I've never seen any of the It movies. Any thoughts on what Gojo did inside the prison realm? Yeah, probably similar to what Naruto is doing inside of his prison right now. Is Hunter worth watching? I would say so, yes. I have seen Quintessential Quintuplets. You have a heart? No, I don't have a heart. I'm pretty cold. Back to the Future, I've seen one of them. I definitely haven't seen all of them. How many chocolates can I eat? Depends on the type of chocolate and the size of the chocolate, but a fair bit if I like it. Best quintuplet, the sporty one. Forgot her name. I think it has a T or a Y in it. Like shoulder-length straight hair. I think she was, Running Club or something? You eat pie? Apple pie. So are you an introvert? It's more like I'm highly selective with who I spend time with. Yes, it was Yotsuba. Thank you. Yes, I'm Team Yotsuba. Do I touch grass? Sure, I'm outside more than most of you guys are. Indian girl or Latina girl? I'd rather a human-sized like a chocolate bar. So I'll just eat the chocolate bar. I don't need a person. Just give me food. What is my favorite Gundam? Either Bravern or Iron Blooded Orphans. Probably Bravern. Who are the people you become less cold with? People who I can tolerate. I'm just selective. I'm just very selective. I can deal with different personalities. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Grass is scary. So, yeah, if you don't go outside often, grass can be scary. Or if you have a grass allergy. You might have a grass allergy. In that case, I understand. What type of people do you see as selective? So if you're really loud, I can't deal with it. If you smoke cigarettes, can't deal with it. Basically, I like. Also, if you're like highly irrational, emotionally erratic, I basically deal better with the calm, easygoing, logical types. Just not someone who's gonna exhaust me. Steak or chicken. Steak. Can't do a flip. Honestly, you're one of the chillest anime fans I've seen. I mean, I don't worry about people liking other stuff, so I don't criticize your taste, generally. I'm not a super energetic enthusiast. I'm not a loud person. I'm much more of a easy-going, relaxed, laid-back person. I'm not that super expressive kind of guy. Being a shut-in neat during COVID, many maybe. I actually thrive. Okay, aside from the lack of gym access, I thrived during COVID. I thrived. My mental health was phenomenal during lockdown. My God. You don't like people, and if I put some you don't like people, and if I put some maths, then it means you don't like me. Okay. Have I ever tried drawing? I mean, I'm sure I doodled back in the day. You look baked? Okay. I don't smoke. Coca-Cola? I drank a Coke before coming on here. A Gretzko and Girls Last Tour? I mean, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Girls Last Tour and a Gretzko. Honestly, you're one of the... Thank you. Introverted people... yeah, I love lockdown. Aside from the lack of gym. It was phenomenal. I felt great. Soccer or basketball? If you ask me which to play, I'll play soccer. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Easily. I didn't wear masks during COVID. I was outside. There was like... I was outside for a lot of like lockdown. Like there was a park across the street from my house. I was there all the time. Or just walking around. What's my type of... I don't have a type of girl. I told you, I like food. Send me food. I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm also looking forward to Halloween. So the thing is, I don't miss COVID lockdowns because then I don't have my... I do have a gym upstairs, but it's like super basic. Could I get by? Yeah. But like, aside from that, yes. If you could be any anime character for a day, who would I want to be? I don't want to be someone else. I know that sounds boring. That sounds like dodging the question. I am actually completely comfortable just being me. If I send you daily food, would I adopt? I can't. Sorry. It's not worth it. Well, okay, I am a... Hang on. Executive Costco member, okay? I'm a loyal Costco bro. I enjoy just being... Haikyuu, I like Haikyuu. How we doing, none of your business? Who are you going to dress up for Halloween? If I dress up at all, because I'm going to like my friend's house and the weather's not going to be great, not sure it's going to make sense to do it. I think Luffy is the only one I could physically... I mean, it's either going to be Luffy or Gogeta. Look, I'm not adopting, sorry. Oh, what do you think about Haikyuu? I love Haikyuu. Why does Johan have so much aura? I thought you already asked that question. Because he's him. Ever had a girlfriend? Sure. Talk to same women romantically okay. Talk to same women romantically every day or talking to strangers in public? I have no issues talking to strangers in public. I have no social anxiety. I can go up to anybody and just be like, hey, I don't know, it depends on the context, but I have no issues talking to strangers. Part of my job is talking to strangers. I'll probably be Denji for Halloween. I mean, it's an easy costume. Go for it. No, I just told you. Guys, I don't need romance. I need food. I like sandwiches. I like tacos. And sushi. You know what? You tell me. I'm not an astrology guy. So I'll let you try and guess it. Because to me, it's just, yeah. From Fire Force? What about Fire Force? Going as... Ogun from Fire Force. Nice. That's... You know what? Yeah, you could do that. Except I have to make the chainsaw mask. I mean, are you going to do the full-on, like, chainsaw coming out of his head? That sounds like a lot of work. I've already answered your question, NCU. I've answered it multiple times already. They are trying to hook you up on it. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Sushi equals salmonella. Okay, there, buddy. I got a hot dog, bro. No, it's all right. If I want a hot dog, I'll just order from Costco. Their hot dogs are fire. You give chill October vibes? No, no. You will get a girlfriend precisely on the 23rd. No. The thing is, I get Costco delivered. I don't even go to the store. Ha! Okay, favorite manga anime? I don't have a favorite. I'm sorry. I'm coming to Japan in 2 years. I'm not reading Black Clover. I'm sorry. I'm watching it, though. I'll start making the mask tomorrow at Are you going to have time? I mean, okay, that's damn, that's really... Your name is a solid movie. No, I'm not a Scorpio. The Costco delivery guy will become... The Costco delivery guy... I mean, I've had delivery women, but no. Your birthday month, year, tell. I already told you guys I'm 33. You can do the math. I am damn sure that you like Gyats. Who's Gyats? Okay. Are you the guy from Fortnite? If I have a Fortnite skin, can someone let me know, please? Because if I get a Fortnite skin, then I will play Fortnite. Otherwise, I'm not playing it. Imagine the delivery driver pulling up to your house just to see a light cosplay. I mean, I've never gotten. I'm not in cosplay very often. I mean, I'm not opposed to picking up my groceries in cosplay. You all go now. I'll start with MH Season 5. Enjoy it. Guys, he's too old to adopt. I'm too old to adopt, okay. Definition of endoplasmic reticulum. My mom just called, okay. Hello, where? What is chat? Guten Abend. I can't even read that. All we asked for your month, but you're 1900s. Yeah, I am born in the 1900s. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Cool. Should I watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes. I haven't watched all of it, but I did watch Duelist Kingdom, Battle City, Ancient Egypt, all that one. Yeah, give it a shot. I like it. Do I read manga? Very rarely. DxD, I dropped right away. No, I'm non-religious. Clean or shave my face. I'll do what I want. So you know me. No, I don't. Stranger Things, I'm not watching it. 1980. All right, cool. I told you guys I'm 33, and you're saying 1980. You have clearly failed grade 1 math, basic addition. Come on. What are your thoughts? What are you doing right now? Absolutely nothing. Monogatari. Well, Monogatari, I haven't seen. Mushoku Tensei, I dropped right away. I told you, if Zodiac made any, yeah, look, you tell me. Also, are you using the 12 constellation system or the 13 constellation system? Or the other constellation, or like, which system are you using? Yeah, exactly, 1950. 1950. I'm 33, and I'm born in 1950. What is the meaning of some might otaku? It's literally just mighty otaku. I'm a gym guy who likes anime. I'm just a gym guy who likes anime. What do you think about Neon Genesis? I dropped it. Wasn't my thing. What anime is better, Horimiya or Fragrant Flower? Oh, jeez. I'm going to go with Fragrant Flower. I'm going to go with Fragrant Flower. Don't be listening to... I mean, I deal with weirdos all the time. It's social media. Do you know other languages? No. 1992? No. You do... Exactly, I do me. Someone is spamming 67, aren't they? If they do it one more time, I'll mute them. How you doing, Bacon? Why treadmill to touch grass, man? So this is something that... I don't know why you guys can't grasp this. I am indoors. I can go outside anytime I want. I'm streaming. I do that inside. I'm telling you, look, if Zodiac made it, go figure it out. Also, you didn't answer my question. Which constellation system are you using? No, I'm not born in 93. I think constellation system, I think Zodiacs are dumb. So, like, I'm just having fun. Which constellation system do you want to use? We're born in 1902. I'm not born in 1902. Waffle Stomp, I have no idea what that is. I'm not born in 94. No, then you did the math wrong, or you're missing a very obvious fact. You're missing a very obvious fact. What anime is similar to MHA or Demon Slayer in what context? Like mainstream battle shonens? They're both mainstream battle shonens. So like literally everything. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Demon Slayer, Black Clover. Do you poop in the kitchen? No, I do not poop in the kitchen. Yes, I am born in 1991. There you go. You got it. I was watching Fusion Reborn and a certain Austrian painter. Oh, Fusion Reborn. I know exactly the scene you are talking about. I know the exact scene you are talking about. Your birthday is in December and you're a Sagittarius. If you're using the traditional 12 constellation system, yes. Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? I'm torn, but I might go with Dragon Ball. Is Soul Eater better than Fire Force? I think so, yes, by a long shot. Why am I ignoring you? I'm sorry. Top 3 anime openings. I can give you my go-to is Period of Chemistry. Thank you for the donation. Let me guess, your zodiac is gay. Probably more accurate than the normal constellation system, but no, I'm not gay. Okay, you're 13 years old. Okay, star signs less accurate than the vision of a 90-year-old with glasses. You know what? I like that. I like that description. I'm a guy. Yes. How much you? I actually don't bench press. I use a combination of an incline plate press, a pec deck, elbow supported, and a low to high fly. How are Tokyo Ghoul openings better than the actual anime? It's because the adaptations later on in the series aren't quite, they're not exactly adapting the manga very well, so that's why you feel that way. As a female, why are male shirts better for anime? I have no idea what you're talking about. Anime girls are for the streets? What? Birth date? I'm not giving you my... Well, you know what? I'll do a live stream on my birthday, so you'll find out eventually. You'll find out eventually, because I'll be live on my birthday. You asked what Gat... so why ain't you seeing my message? Oh, Gat is butt? Do you hate me that much, bro? I'm not ignoring you. I'm not intentionally ignoring... I'm not... Oh, no. Guys, asking someone to oil up is creepy. How many animes have I seen? Somewhere in the 900s. I like Tokyo Ghoul being different from the manga. I don't like how it's different from the manga, though. I think it fell off. Are you going to have a costume? I mean, I'm probably not going to because the weather is not going to be good. And it would not be... Like, I'm not going out into a rainstorm in a costume. It just sounds like a bad idea. Don't you stream every day? I do stream every day. But I'm not taking my birthday off. I'm not going to skip for my birthday. I'll be here for at least once. Can you give me some anime about street fights? You could watch Windbreaker. Try Windbreaker. Guess my zodiac sign in the 9th. On the 9th. It's the 9th? I don't know the order because I don't pay attention to zodiacs. AnimeCon was so good, man. I didn't even go to any... You didn't go to any panels? I mean... I try to go to at least 1 or 2 panels, even though I work at the conventions. I try to go to at least a little bit. Which One Piece female character you first hated? A female easy. Why am I blank? I know her name. Do I miss school? No. Hang on. I don't know why I'm suddenly forgetting her name. There you go, Alvida. I don't know why I forgot her name. I knew it. My brain just wasn't getting it. Join Justice for Griffith? No. Cartoons? I like cartoons. Tokyo Revenger, not really my thing. Which other chat? I'm on YouTube. Are you tapped into SBL? I don't know what that stands for. I'm on my 3rd gap year. Should I come back as a super senior and bag a friend? That sounds creepy, dude. I went to every merch stall, saw a few performances, and took 50 pictures across the 3 days. Got to practice kanji and play a classical. Okay, so you did have a good time. Okay, that sounds like a good time. Assassination Classroom, fantastic series. Really enjoyed it. I don't follow soccer or football, whichever term you prefer. I don't know a damn thing about Ronaldo or Messi. You got Pokemon? I hope you enjoy it. I'm almost done. Let's see, did I miss anything? Alright, okay, I'm up to date there. Did I miss anything here? Do I miss school? No, I answered that. What day is your birthday to catch the stream? I'm live every day at a pretty similar time, so you won't need to worry. You'll find out eventually. Why not then join? I'm not, no, sorry. I know you're kidding. No, I'm not touching Roblox. Not touching it. YouTube crashed? I'm on YouTube right now. It's good. I'm literally looking at chat right now. It's fine. My zodiac sign is you're a Sagittarius? Okay. It's cool, I guess. I'd rather be in a Fuchsis. It looks cooler. Then again, Archer, Snake Bearer, same thing. It's all the same thing. Unk made it to 200 episodes of Naruto. I finished Naruto. What are you talking? I finished Naruto multiple times. What are you talking about? No, I don't love school. No. Thoughts on Breaking Bad? Never watched it. Do I like stop motion? Can't say I care that much about it. Not saying I think it's bad. Homestuck? Haven't seen that either. There's a lot of popular stuff I just never, got into. Yeah, I'm sorry. I make stop motion. I mean, if that's your thing, go for it. I just don't have a particular interest in stop motion. Favorite Pokemon? Gengar or Lapras. No food for life or get a girlfriend. The thing is, if I have no food, then it's not going to be a very long life. I'm just going to be dead in a few days. You got some on your hoodie? Yeah, oil stain. It's all right. You're missing out. I mean, look, I get that it's a good series. I just don't feel any inclination to watch it. Any non-anime series you plan on watching? That I plan on watching. I can't say that I don't have anything on my to-watch list. Would I rather put in Asta's situation in episode 1 or Naruto's? Easily Asta's. Why is TikTok chatters weird? There's weird chatters everywhere. There's weird people everywhere. It really it's not just TikTok. It's YouTube, Twitch sometimes, but Twitch is a smaller platform for me, so I don't have as much weirdos. YouTube and TikTok are equally weird. I'm gonna make stop motion with an anime figure. Okay, that's cool. Gilmore Girls, I have never seen Gilmore Girls. Cyberpunk, I haven't seen. Why Asta though? He's magicless in episode 1. He still has no grimoire. I don't care. He does the same thing I do. He just works out every day. That's basically what I do. Do I drive? I mean, I have a license. You love school? No. I hear Cyberpunk is good. I just haven't seen it. To Be Hero X isn't an anime technically. I mean, I haven't seen it. Big Mom versus Luffy, who would win? I think Luffy at this point would probably do a pretty good job. You like jazz? I'm not opposed to jazz. You're in bed? Well, good night then. Have you played Cyberpunk? I have not. How are my... Okay, Baldy, leave my roommates alone. Stop it. You'll get a timeout. I'm Asta Senior. I mean, okay, cool. I'm Asta Senior. I mean, you know what? Sure, I'll take that. I'll be Asta Senior. My list is JJK, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. I like all of those. No, Baldy, stop asking about my roommates. It's actually just kind of creepy at this point. What distance do you clock? I don't track. What you say you are weird? Okay, wait. Would I say that I'm weird? I guess. Kind of depends on the context. Who do you think is going to die in One Piece? Shanks. You'll ask, yeah, no. If you keep asking about my roommates and you don't just stop. It's creepy. It's creepy. What distance does the treadmill say? Right now it's set to time, so I just know that I've been walking for an hour and 50 minutes. Oh, damn! We passed 2 hours. We passed 2 hours. So I'll stay for 5 more minutes, then I'll call it. Yes, you are creepy. So how many hours a day do you at the gym? Hours. Hours? Plural. Maybe 1. Yeah, about an hour on training days. I'm worried about something. Can I share it? I mean, if it's overly personal, I'm not sure how good that would be. It depends. Been fun. All right, see you later. Nothing to see. I don't care about religion, dude. Not the place for religion. Sorry. Who else? Who else? What? Who do you think is going to? Who else is going to die? I mean, who else is going to die for sure? Maybe Blackbeard? Yeah, maybe Black. You know, I'll say Blackbeard. No, I don't want religion in my life. Keep religion out of chat. This isn't the place. Whitebeard or Rayleigh, who do I like more? Oh, damn. I'll go with Rayleigh. But I love them both very much. No, I like Starlet. I'm not getting pissed off. I don't really get pissed off over chat. I'm just not a religious person. And don't push religion into chat. If you could create an anime manga, I would not. Oh wait, if you could create an anime archetype, would my MC and what power system would I follow? So like, here's the thing. I'm not gonna create a story. I'm not gonna create an anime. People ask me every stream, what are you gonna? I'm not. I'm not gonna create anything. I already kind of explained this. I prefer the calm, analytical type of characters, and Nen and Alchemy are my favorite power system. So something with a similar concept to those would work for me. Do I curse? Absolutely. I swear like a sailor. What's the best anime with a ranking system? Like a ranking system? I never cared about ranking systems. I thought they were stupid. In most cases, I mean, Hero Academia, that has hero popularity rankings or hero rankings. You know what? I like Hero Academia. I don't mind putting that in the discussion. So that works for me. Please, sir, read my message I have sent. I read that one. Longest distance I can trot? I don't know. I mean, how many hours a week a week? About 4 to 5? 4 or 5 hours? Whitebeard or Roger, who has more morale? Probably Roger, maybe. Chainsaw Man had Chainsaw Man does have an interesting power system. It's not my favorite power system. I'm live every day, Nick Wazzy. I'm live every day. Sometimes twice a day. Tomorrow I will not be live in the morning. I'll be live in the afternoon. Do you know Blitzo? Yes. Oh yeah, Blitzo. I know Blitzo. You like One Piece? I do, very much. Can you do spin jutsu? No, I cannot. I have shared a very important thought related to the future of human civilization. All right. So who's Bella? Bella? I forget. I can run a maximum of 1 kilometer one time. Is that good? Well, the thing is, that depends on your intensity. If you manage your intensity well, you could likely go further. If you're running really at a really fast pace, then you probably won't be able to last as long. Thoughts on Pochita? Oh, Pochi? He's alright. He's cool. Is Doflamingo racist? He discriminates against everybody. I mean, I don't think Doflamingos are racist, from what I remember. I know Blackbeard is not a good person, but do you think Luffy and Blackbeard will be friends? No. No. Absolutely not. In what context is that even possible? You said Sabao. I don't even know what Sabao is. I just know that's a meme or something. Ignoring my messages, I hope you have a midday. I'm not ignoring messages. You just assume I'm going to see every message. I'm not. Who's better, Fizzaroli or Blitzo? I don't remember who Fizzaroli is. Like, you have to understand, I don't remember characters' names most of the time. You're lucky I remember Blitzo. Is Avatar: The Last Airbender a real anime? I mean, it's a Western anime. It's an animated series made in the West. You never know. No. Luffy and Blackbeard will not be friends. Griffith did nothing. No, Griffith did everything wrong. What do I think of Silent Voice? Fantastic movie. Also, 1 minute till I have to go, guys. Don't forget to join the Discord or follow on Twitch. We'll be live again later today. Bella Beautiful and Elise is the baddest baddie. I don't know who she is. Are you AI? Absolutely. I'm not real. You're gonna play Pokemon? Enjoy. Why Roger more morale reason? Kind of. It's like seems like Roger had the desire and Roger decided to actually go out and pursue the One Piece and find the last island, while Whitebeard kind of just didn't seem to want to go for it. I think Roger had more courage and adventure side. Am I racist? No. I don't like all people equally. You know what I like? I would stay more here. Your reactions are hilarious. Thank you, I guess. Who would win, Blackbeard or Big Mun? Probably Blackbeard. Do you think Tensei is unwatchable? For me, yes. I can't do it. Blackbeard kills for fun. Luffy saves an island. Will they be... No. I'm also, Blackbeard indirectly caused Ace's death. He basically handed him over for execution. Who wins, Saitama or Goku? I don't get into that. I do like food, yes. Okay, let's start getting ready. Pepsi or cocaine? Definitely Pepsi. Who would win? Blackbeard. I already answered that one. Is there anything left that I have missed? I'm 11. I'm a minor. Yeah, okay. Why am I not convinced of that? Am I Bella's boyfriend? No. Whitebeard. Yeah, Whitebeard was a chill guy. He definitely was. Who hid the One Piece before Roger? We don't know what the One Piece is. It's a giant mystery. Well, yeah, it's a mystery for now. Can I play birthday happy Jocelyn? Well, we're ending the stream, but I can wish you happy birthday. I can definitely wish you happy birthday, Jocelyn. Rap or slow? I don't know what you mean. I don't really listen to rap. I'm 15, and I got Mirko posters all in my room. I mean, okay. I mean, I get it, but okay. Is Utah a fraud? I don't think so. Bye, bro. You do have a heart? Nah. Nah, I don't. I have a stomach, and then a stomach, and then another set of stomachs, and then more stomachs, and then a stomach. Like, it's all stomachs. What phone do I have? An iPhone 11. Are you from outer space? Probably. No, I don't have a heart. I just have multiple stomachs. It's canon. It's confirmed. Okay, so I think it's time to get ready because I have another stream in a few hours. Should I watch Seven Deadly Sins? Mixed opinion. It's a mixed opinion because I do like the show, but it does some things that are a bit off, and there's going to be some things you probably won't like about the show. You could try it and see for yourself. Try it and see for yourself. Though it might do some things that you find kind of off-putting. Otherwise, I die. No, you don't need a heart to live. Should I watch AOT? I'd give it a shot. And my phone's about to die too. Okay, I think I'm good. Who's the ghost? There is no ghost. I just wish you happy birthday, Jocelyn. Yeah. No, I don't have a heart. Okay, guys, we're gonna call it. So let's wrap up. Get ready. Join me on Twitch later today. Boom. Yeah, let's call it. And live.